Ich gucke eh noch was auf YouTube kurz nach. Der besten Partei gesät. Voila. Oh. Nice. Rockstar Games präsentiert. Eigentlich hätte ich auch das ausmachen können, aber ich habe es angemacht. Ich habe keine Ahnung wieso. Red Dead Redemption 2. Willkommen. Ich habe mal um 2 lauter gemacht. Ich bin leise.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Okay. 'Gott, leuchtet rot auf einmal. Gut, ich wollte gucken, ob das normal ist. Weil, wenn er rot leuchtet, ist das eigentlich immer ein schlechtes Zeichen. Dann denke ich.
Bring him in here!
Hallo?
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Eine Frau?
Davy's dead.
Oder ein Mann?
There was nothing
Das
more
sah so aus wie
could
eine
be
Frau,
done.
dachte ich
What
mal.
are we gonna do? We need
Ah, ne, ist ein
supplies.
Mann.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had
100% werde ich wahrscheinlich
a
nicht tun.
bad couple of days. I loved
Ich weiß
Davy.
nicht mal,
Jenny,
ob ich überhaupt 100% Dänisch spreche.
Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know.
Ich versuche aber mal,
But we lost some folks.
ich kann. Über das
Now,
alles.
if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But
Aber
we're gonna
nicht.
ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves
Ehrenmann.
warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All
Der
right.
Typ macht mich jetzt schon wahnsinnig.
Got some work.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on.
Ich guck mal kurz, wie das Spiel heißt. Der Last of Us. Okay, so heißt das Spiel.
You need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to
Joe?
rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay. Let's move. All right. Let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here. Careful.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always!
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
Okay.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and
Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Behind me.
Go on.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed. Well, we got a few less now. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Hey. Okay. Let's head down there. Yeah. Let's hitch up here. Easy. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Arthur, get in position. Come on. Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Look out! There's more to bed!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. O'Driscoll's. I don't...
They're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's hat. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
The place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here. Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Run along, Arthur. Be a good little boy. And check the barn, like Dutch told you. I thought you were... searching the barn.
What are you doing? Go look in the barn.
Scarlet, I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Shit.
Ask them what they're doing here.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake. Bastards.
Hurry up. We need to find out what's going on.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing
Du
to rob some
spielst
train.
echt.
Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Gib mir eine Minute, ich brauch
Well, I would
kurz
say
was.
it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Handy-Akku geht zur Neige.
I don't know anything else.
Zur günstigen Zeit geht der Handy-Akku zur Neige.
Spare me. I promise. You won't see me again, partner. I just do what I'm told. Please, partner.
Ah, okay. Gibt ja eh keine andere Wahl. Ich wollte das nicht.
It's okay.
Erstmal beruhigen.
You're all right, boy.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up
Kann
over
ich das
there.
da doch benennen?
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I got you now.
Why, you goddamn bastard!
Oh, Driscoll, bitch. Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh,
Zum Glück war geht alles
you okay,
friedlich.
miss?
They came 3 days ago. They lost us. They...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
Naja, in Sicherheit würde ich ja nicht sagen.
You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Sehr cool.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
Okay. Komischer Ehemann, wenn er nicht mal das Haus beschützen konnte.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the
Vielleicht
first.
war er ja auch einfach
Home
nur.
O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it.
Ja.
We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Geil.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least.
Ich muss mal kurz gucken, wie es ist, online zu spielen. Und dann würde ich auch schon sagen, ich beende den Stream. Mal gucken, was passiert. Aber online ist ein Gemetzel, denke ich mir mal. Also, morgen kommt Part 2. Was ist das? Ich gucke nur mal kurz, ob ich das Update machen kann. So. Können wir noch updaten? Glaube ich aber nicht, ob Arc noch kommen wird. Denke ich aber erstmal weniger.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got. Come on. Don't try me now. Okay, you head through there.
Oh Gott, sieht die schlimm aus. Kann ich den anderen wählen? Jesus Christus. Da kriegt man hier, das ja mit der Angst zu tun. Der sieht aber auch aber schlimm aus. Name?
You aren't going anywhere and neither am I.
Renn.
Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that? Okay, then. Yep.
Das ist Panic.
pulled the wrong one of you? All right, then. Deputy, would you please? It's all correct. I'll take a photograph. Bring your hands up onto your chest. Okay.
Ich habe ein Monster erschaffen. Aber ey, wenn das so ist, dann ist das so. Mhm. Wenn man Spaß hat, dabei ein Monster so erschaffen, dann ist es so. Aber ich habe mein Name ist ja schon drin. Ich habe im Livestream ein Monster erschaffen. Passt ja.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staffed!
Kann ich das überspringen? Nein, kann ich.
Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at?
Ich bin im Knast. Nicht, oder? Bin ich das? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ah, da bin ich.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Valentine. Come on, get in.
Schlimm.
Open the gate.
Gay?
Come on, Milliken. Yeah. I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
Ist ja eher so wie Dings.
We are now, shut up.
Nur da statt Autos Pferde gibt.
You know, my wife has inquired
Ja,
ideas
also
significantly
ich hätte
above
gerne
her
ein
station.
fliegendes Einhorn,
She's been reading too many
wenn es das
goddamn
denn
books.
gibt.
Personally, I'm against
Oder ich
education.
hätte ein
Women,
Ross aus der Hölle.
And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much
Ja,
to
ich
the
werde im
world.
Nevada freigelassen.
Education.
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Mit Rocket Launcher
Good day,
schießen.
gentlemen. Oh, don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names? Jenkins?
Oh la la.
Milliken. Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Gleich einer auf Maul.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on. It was. Here's 50 each. Each? Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
Meiner sieht so
Stand
schwach
there
aus.
and look tough. And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. Then you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Yeah, I waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. Then if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. And freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? Good. As soon as we're done, you can find your old posse. Or try and start a new one. You'll have money in your pocket to go to the store with. And there'll be chances to make more, if that's what you're after. And chances to raise hell, too, if you feel you're in the need of them. Okay. We haven't got far to go now. You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. I'll wait.
Das Pferd macht nicht das, was es soll.
This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Ja, alter Mann, ich komm ja.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death.
Oh.
But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Okay, ich sehe.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley?
Here, madam.
You're very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And kill them. You're the
Champagner.
only person I could possibly trust
Nee.
to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices,
will aber kein Champagner.
you're the only other victims of their lives still alive. See, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet.
Wo ich aber die Frau gesehen habe, dachte ich
Whatever
mir,
your work may be. I'm George. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country.
Hat sie das gerade wirklich gesagt?
He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Hawley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Get on to the station. It's not too far.
Okay. Ich weiß aber nicht, ob das automatisch speichert. Deswegen steige auf das Pferd. Aha. Ja, ciao, ciao, Leute.